Yellow Gastric Gladiator here.
Along with the family.
We're at Sayre, PA. We had a viewer heads up on a wing challenge possibly down here. We looked online, couldn't officially find one, but we did find this Alliger's House of Wings. They have 3 spicy wing sauces. We're possibly gonna have a wing challenge. We couldn't find it online, but
if not, we're gonna make our own wing challenge.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
it says suicide wings that are extremely hot. Nuclear, they're hotter than the suicide. And the hottest ones are Leprechaun's Revenge.
leprechauns.
That could be fun.
Yep. So we're gonna get in here. He did say it was a suicide wing challenge, so they might have it here. If not, we're gonna talk to them and see if we can't try something a little different. But should we get in there and give it a go?
See how it goes.
Why do I have Leprechaun's Revenge even though it's not St. Patrick's Day?
I think it's a regular menu item, bud.
Yep.
But, leprechauns are for every day, I guess.
Yep.
Just look at Lucky Charm. All right, let's see what happens.
Here, she's gonna explain what's going on.
Okay, so we got here to Alliger's, and they don't have an exact wing challenge. So we're doing a DIY wing challenge. And Gladiator here is getting plain wings, and he's gonna get the 3 hottest sauces to use. And it's there's a suicide sauce, and then nuclear is hotter than that, and then the very hottest is Leprechaun's Revenge.
Yep.
So he's gonna try this out, and we're gonna do our own little challenge here. And
we had to get them on the side because they wouldn't mix them.
Right. They would only do for the dozen wings. You could only have 2 varieties, and we really wanted to try all 3 of the hottest sauces. I didn't want to try all 3 of the hottest sauces, but the Gastric Gladiator did.
Yeah, we wanted to give you guys a fair assessment of the wings that they got here.
Yes.
So I'm gonna do a dozen. What's that? 3 sauces. That's 4.
4 of each.
Yep, 4 of each.
Yep.
So Cameron's meal looks pretty good.
Here you got honey barbecue wings and fried mushrooms.
Okay, and then here's my homemade challenge. They labeled them. So we're gonna go suicide, nuclear, and then leprechaun. I can't find it, but they said that the leprechaun was over 1 million.
Yeah, somebody in some comments that we read in the review said that the Leprechaun's Revenge is over 1 million Scovilles.
So it's gonna be hot.
It's gonna be pretty hot.
You guys might see the Gastric Gladiator cry a little bit on this one, but we're gonna get on it. Though there's no time limit on this, so we're gonna assess these, and it's kind of a homemade challenge that we're gonna do for you guys. So.
And the chicken wings themselves look really good. They look nice and crisp and yummy.
So So we're gonna do suicide first.
It does happen.
Well, that might happen if you eat this.
And I'm gonna attempt to finish each one of these jars too, so I'm not cheating you guys.
That might happen later if he eats too much. The ambience went bad. That might happen later, who knows?
How is the suicide?
It's hot, but the wings itself, temperature hot, is what I'm dealing with right now. See that?
You know something sad? You didn't give me a...
I'm gonna try my best to.
Because it does, if you don't schedule a specific time, it'll just do it whenever it wants to.
Finish every. Yep, there's my first one.
So 4 wings in each type of sauce.
Yep. And help me keep track, so I know.
Yeah, we don't want you to cheat and only have 3 left when you get to the Leprechaun's Revenge.
1 million Scovilles is pretty hot.
Definitely. Personally, I prefer my peppers to be on the bell pepper range, which is like 0 Scovilles.
Suicide wings is what I would normally get for even a meal. That sauce is actually really good.
So hot but really tasty.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sounds about your speed.
Yep. I'm enjoying the suicide ones. So
Challenge for you.
no,
It's just
I'm enjoying it. Yep.
Yeah. Just what you pick for lunch.
I can't do all the big wings in the suicide.
No.
No. So we'll do another little one. Give you guys a fair. Oh yeah. Right now I'm dealing with the temperature hot. But the suicide, I really enjoyed the suicide one.
So you would come back here just for an order of suicide wings.
Yep.
And the wings themselves look like they're cooked nicely.
Yep.
Maybe what you should do is try to do 2 flats and 2 drums for
Yeah.
each type if you can.
If I can. Yep, so I gotta.
I have one more flat than to do
That's okay.
drums.
That suicide one. I'm gonna try to finish up that sauce.
Pretty cool idea that they let you just have the sauces separate so you
Yep.
can do the challenge.
Yep.
Yep, the homemade challenge, the DIY. But that's okay.
Sometimes it's good to be a little flexible.
Exactly. Be a little creative with the challenges. And we had heard good things about the wings here, and they seem to be good. How are you?
So I'm gonna try it on one of Mama's fries. That's actually a better way to do it.
Last week, last day.
Try another one.
Mom's computer started.
Mama's chicken speedy sandwich is really good. The chicken speedies are yummy.
I couldn't quite get all the. Maybe next time I'll dump it on the wing.
Well, maybe for the last one.
Yeah. Hey, I'm moving on to the nuclear. Okay. I'll try this one with a little. It's a little easier.
It's up on high. Like, we're not feeling the intensity today.
Yep, it is a little step up.
Oh, okay. So that burns a little bit.
A little bit warmer than this.
Especially with that next
I would probably order that on wings too. It's just an everyday thing.
Okay. So for you, it's not unpleasantly hot.
No.
We'll save some. I got the boneless
We're
with.
gonna start with this big guy. Okay, there's the nuclear. We'll do a flat now.
They're pretty tasty,
Yeah,
spicy but hot, good.
spicy but good. I think that leprechaun's gonna be.
I think the leprechaun's gonna be a lot. Of it too.
Yep. Ooh, that's gonna be. Look at that big old. Flip the camera off. I am starting to beat up a little bit.
Yeah, I do see a little sweat and some rosy cheeks going.
The wings are. I mean, the sauce is good though. I mean, I would order that normally.
Does it have like? Is it flavorful besides
Yeah.
being hot?
Yeah.
Sometimes things are just hot.
Heat. Food for that one, right?
Or
Drumstick.
one more that you have it all for this one
Save all the big ones for
for the challenge.
the leprechaun. Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But yeah, I would order this sauce just for Friday.
Just because it's good.
Yeah. My wing blew up on me.
Looks like you broke your bone.
Okay. Make sure there's no bone fragments in there. I've done that before. Okay, I'm gonna soak that in there and marinate it. This will be the last of the nuclear, right? See, I actually did good on this one.
You are getting shiny though.
Okay, there was some heat in that one, so I am starting to get a little shiny on the head.
It gets interesting.
Yep.
The Leprechaun's Revenge.
Okay, here's LR for Leprechaun's Revenge. It's full, so I'm gonna try to get it all down. Let me get that little bonus. Okay, yep, this one's gonna be a little warmer.
You want to try it on a French fry?
Yes. A lot more spicy. I ain't got a bead of sweat on my right hand side there.
Yes, you do. Oh, you got the sweat dripping
Yep.
after just a little of that. Does it taste good?
Tastes good. Big ones for this challenge. So you guys get a challenge. I still think I would order that.
Yep.
Yep. I mean, not every time I'm in there, but
Because it's
it's
super,
got a good flavor, but it is spicy.
so super spicy.
It's picking up now.
I see a lot of sweat on you, Gastric Gladiator.
These are hotter than the Buffalo Wild Wings ones.
I think so. Are they hotter than the scorpion ones that you had at?
Yeah. Oreo mo. They're good.
So the taste is good, but the spice level is high.
Yep. Trying to get these guys a good amount.
Yeah.
And at the end, I did to dump it all, combine them all together.
Do that.
And combine all of them together and use your last wing.
We'll call it the Juniors Challenge.
Yeah.
I'll do the wings though first.
Yeah, you could use some of my French fries.
Yep.
You could use one of my mushrooms.
I am sweating.
You are.
Right.
I'm trying to do a marinated one for you guys. See, I'm just gonna dump that in there and it's gonna be hot. Okay. We did this will be our last flat of the Leprechaun. And we actually were able to finish that. I think that was a better way of doing it. Marinating them.
Well, for the challenge, you'll have to pour the other ones into there so you at least get some of the Leprechaun. Junior's come up with a new challenge for his dad. You know, we got a little bit of sauce left. Got a little bit of sauce left in each container. So Junior's idea is that his dad combine the sauces. So here comes the nuclear
And we're gonna put it in the Leprechaun.
into the Leprechaun bowl. So there's the suicide. And then Mama's gonna give Gastric Gladiator fries so he can enjoy. Oh, and I guess Junior saved him a mushroom.
Michigan, but then they will join
That's where it starts.
Bon appetit.
Florida coming up on May 2nd.
The last year you ever
Dripping.
from that.
All three together.
Nope, the Leprechaun was the spiciest.
Okay, even though there's leprechaun in there,
Yeah.
it's not. So the other two toned the leprechaun down a little bit.
Yep. Native fry. I would order that though, just normally. I like hot wings though.
Gastric Gladiator does have a thing for hot wings, so apparently, even though these Leprechaun's Revenge are super, super hot, I mean, this guy
enjoy
is
'em.
sweating. The taste of it is good.
Yeah.
So, would you recommend the wings here at Alliger's?
If you like hot wings.
Our barbecue.
Yeah.
Well, they've got a whole bunch of other flavors.
Oh, yeah.
So it doesn't have to be hot wings exclusive.
I beat your challenge.
Well, even though there wasn't an official challenge here at Alliger's, we kind of made up our own thing, and it worked out really well, and it was fun.
Yep. And I got a sweat on.
You did get a sweat on,
Yeah.
and I think you really enjoyed your wings.
Yep. No, they were really
So,
good.
Yeah. And Junior, did you enjoy your wings?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. And my chicken speedy sandwich is really good too.
So, thank you guys for coming with us.